Hi loves, how are you doing? Hopefully you're good. Welcome back to my channel. And in today I decided to create something very simple and easy for summer. And this hairstyle you can rock up to 3 months. It's all up to you depending on how you take care of your hair. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, honey. I do appreciate your love and your support. But if you're new to this family, you're welcome. My name is Glory Mtui, and before you leave, kindly hit the subscribe button below, turn on notification bell, and don't forget to share this video with your loved one. So straight away, I wash my hair in the morning, and then I make sure I let my hair become dry, natural. I usually don't use heat to stretch my hair. And then I go ahead and I part line. You may either decide to go with smaller section or bigger. It's all up to you. And then each section I use total of 6 strands. So if you want to make bigger, means you may add more strands. You may use maybe 10 or 12. But if you want to go with smaller section, you may go ahead and use maybe 5 or less than 5. So first of all, I do three-way braid so that I can make sure the wool hold my hair well and then will not pull my hair so much. And then I take 2 more strands and then I wrap slowly. When you're wrapping, you don't need to wrap too tight because you don't want to cause any tension on your scalp. So go ahead and wrap slowly. If you apply some gel on your hair, you'll find out you hold your hair well without cause any tension. And then I keep wrapping till the end of this wool. Then I take a tiny piece and I make sure I secure the end. Of course, you have to secure the end because you don't want this wool to unravel. So again, let me show you in the back how I do. First of all, start with bread first to make sure you create a good base. And how I braid, I just use 2 sections, while the third one is my natural hair. I keep braiding till the end of my natural hair. You don't need to pull your hair too much, just do very easy three-way strands, just like this way. And then I take 2 new strands, and then I keep a little distance in the beginning so that I can hold well the hair, and then I start wrapping slowly. And guys, when you are doing this style, don't wrap too much, because as you see this length I wrap, I find out is too long when I was styling in the end. So I will highly recommend just wrap only halfway, because I find out I waste a lot of time wrapping this long while I only did halfway of this length. So go ahead and wrap, but don't wrap too long, because later you will style. Otherwise, if you don't want to style, you just want to hold them like the way we usually to do locks, you can style this wool in different way. That's okay. But if you want to achieve exactly the same way like I did, I will highly recommend don't wrap to this long. You'll find out you're wasting a lot of time while it's not necessary. Just wrap halfway, like the length I wrap each one is too long. So guys, again, I already wrap other side as you see, and now I'm going to show you the last 2 sections in the middle and the back one. So again, I repeat exactly the same process. Braid first to make sure I hold all the hair, and then before I start wrapping, I make sure I apply some gel on my hair so that I can hold all the hair together and I will not tie too much. So here I keep wrapping till the first 2 strands finish, and then I add 2 more, and then I keep wrapping till the length I feel like, yeah, at this point it's long enough. Then I take a tiny piece and I secure in the end. The good thing about Brazil wool, you don't need to secure too much, just like the way you are securing braids. This is so easy to secure. And before I forgot, to braid my entire head, I use only 1 pack of Brazil wool. So let's finish this last section before we go ahead and style and come back with the final look. Okay, so after I finish to braid like this, then I go ahead and I make every line together just like twists. So I hold the remaining here in the one side so that I'll not tag them in the wrong line. And then as you see here, I'm doing flat twists. If you know how to do flat twists, in case you don't know how to do flat twists, here I only roll and add, roll and add. And I make sure I roll till the distance I find I have new section. Then I hold them together and then I keep roll. And guys, as I said earlier, don't wrap too long. You can see I cut very big. Like I cut this every section I cut like half. So when you are wrapping, don't wrap too long. If you want to achieve this look, just wrap only short, only shorts. And then after I hold all this the wools together, then I secure these lines here in the end like so, and then I repeat again the same thing to the second line, third, fourth, and fifth one. So just roll, and once you feel like you reach the next section, add and keep rolling, keep rolling. And as you can see, because I wrap like sideways, you can see the wool looks like sideways as well. So again, after I wrap till in the end, to avoid this wool to unravel, I go ahead and I take 2 more strands and then I start wrapping till I feel like, yeah, this is long enough. And then when I was trying to figure out how I'm going to style in the back, I find, why don't I hold these 2 lines together in the end, and then I take 2 more strands and I secure. So this, the first 2 lines, I will hold them together. The same thing I will do to the other side. The last 2 lines, I will hold them together as well, and then I join them together. Hopefully this makes sense. And then after I hold them together, I take another 2 strands, which I use to wrap all over this wool again. So just like this way. And because I'm rolling, so before you style, you have to make sure you roll back, because once when you are wrapping, you'll find automatically the wool you roll will be like a little bit loose. So to make them tie again, just go ahead and roll a little bit the same direction. So here what I'm going to do is this, the right side lines, the first 2 lines goes to the left side 2 lines, just like this way. And then I cut all the excess wool. If you find out you have long wool in any side, either right or left, just go ahead and use that long wool to wrap on top. In case you find like the right side and left side, the leftovers wool is not that long, go ahead and add 2 more strands, wrap on top of these two sections. I mean, the first 2 lines from right and the first 2 lines from left, hold them together with new 2 strands till you feel like, yes, at this point is well secure, you feel like you tie everything inside. So keep tie from one side to another till like you feel everything is well secured. Take your time, don't be rushed, slowly for the better result. Okay, as you can see, I only wrap left and right. In the middle I didn't wrap because I'm going to pull this middle line like this, and then I'll keep wrapping on top of this last these two sides. I connect them together and I'll keep wrapping them again till I make sure like yes, I get something nice. And at this point I pull a little bit powerful because as you can see, in in the back you need like a little bit small, so you need to pull a little bit powerful so that you can hold uh all the wool together. And guys, this is the final result for today's video. Kindly let me know in comment section, what do you think about this hairstyle? Would you rock this hairstyle? So guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you find this video is useful, and also don't forget to share with your loved ones. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye bye.